Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I hope that the Assembly will find time, given the issue at stake here, because we are talking about life, and that the Business Committee will schedule a motion that was tabled to be heard before these regulations are voted upon at Westminster to give effect to this. 79% of those that responded to this consultation opposed any change in the law in respect of abortion in Northern Ireland. And the British Government once again rides roughshod over the will of the people in this country. This is a matter that requires our urgent attention. Abortion up to, in effect, 24 weeks for any reason, and up to term for disability. So no member in this House can ever look at people with disabilities and proclaim to champion their cause if they're in favour of this, because up to birth, abortion is going to be allowed now for disability. That is shocking. It is an outrage that that's the case. And then we look at the penalty associated with this. £5,000 of a fine if an abortion takes place outside these regulations. Difficult as it is to imagine that that could be possible, given that this in effect is abortion under any circumstances. But the penalty is £5,000. In the Republic of Ireland, it's 14 years imprisonment. But here, it's £5,000. The abortion industry, Mr. Speaker, must be delighted that here in Northern Ireland they have the most extreme, radical abortion laws anywhere in Europe. It's a travesty that this has been allowed to happen. And so we need, as an Assembly, to take this issue on. We have it within our powers to legislate on these issues. This is a devolved matter, and I will want to see this Assembly giving voice to its opinion, because members opposite have all said they're opposed to the 1967 Abortion Act. This is far worse than the 1967 Abortion Act, far worse. And I can't see how anyone could be able to justify the regulations that are being imposed upon us. So as our society shows how much we value life as a response to COVID-19, taking extraordinary measures to protect life, let us, with the same vigour, with the same determination, seek to protect life of the preborn, because they have every much a right to life as those that we're now seeking to protect in our response to COVID-19. So, Mr. Speaker, for my part and for our parties, we will bring forward proposals in respect of this. We'll want to have a motion heard. We will want to seek legislative change so that we have a regime in Northern Ireland that reflects what I believe will be the will of the people on this issue, defending both lives, that of the mother and of the preborn.